St Vincent Gardens is known not only for its beautiful flower beds, but for its overall town planning concept as well. Sitting, strolling, picnicking, all are possible in this relaxed environment. In some respects, time here seems to stand still. You may close your eyes in quiet reflection for a moment, and when you awaken, it will be to the simple perfumes and pleasures of nature within the city. The original design of the gardens allowed for surrounding terrace housing, now highly valued. The first area of land allocated for St Vincent Gardens was actually double the present size. And if you peer amongst the trees at the back of the garden, you will find an old railway line. You will also find stone bridges from the Victorian era. You can peer over the bridge and see the old railway line, in use today as the St Kilda Light Rail. A green strip park extends along most of the length of the line and serves South Melbourne, Albert Park, Middle Park and others. This suburb was one of Melbourne's earliest residential developments. Houses catered for a wide social range of people. In large enough numbers to support live theatre. Pubs like the Marine and the Shamrock Hotel were in high demand. For relaxation, but also for residential. The dense family living also meant there was a demand for schools. And even today disused churches are pressed into use as schools. The magnificence of the town hall at Emerald Hill owed its splendour to the rich times following the gold rush. The town hall first opened its doors in 1880. In these affluent times, private businesses and homes sought grandeur too. Industry found a place, such as in these knitting mills. Just a block away from St Vincent Gardens is the magnificent original Albert Park Coffee Palace and the post office and telephone exchange. Bluestone was prominent in many important buildings, especially the prolific churches of the era. Also of this era were the Greek Orthodox Church and the Chinese Temple. These proudly remain today, but this very early bank is threatened by modern development, which will be visually overwhelming. St Vincent de Paul Orphanage of 1862. Macaulay's Warehouse from the 1880s. From the 1860s, a final breath. In some cases, it's just the advertising paint that remains. From the 170 years to be savoured in South Melbourne, there is much history to be preserved. Fine civic buildings, various styles of architecture, the geometry of Art Deco, the austerity of pre-World War II, there's the decoration and the superb detail of the Victorian and the Edwardian eras. These small things keep the thrill of living history with us today.